I know what you're talking about, but that only look right with the clip. 5 for 10. Lena charged $3 a bean. 5 for 10. Oh, y'all doing it, ain't y'all? Well, yeah, I still be giving my cuz like $40 for 5 of them because, you know, leave the drugs alone. Oh, no thank you. Tell us T. Y'all know I ain't got no T, y'all. About Richard, I hit him a couple days ago. And that's what my BB... Hold on, let me make sure the garage is... The coast is clear. My ex fucking on my old... Why am I walking around in this? I'm finna have to wash it. My musty ass. Okay. Hit Richard a couple days ago. That's why I be mad, because he went through my phone, y'all. You know what? Every time you go through my phone, it's full of get her. Went through my motherfucking phone, woke me up. So you really went to go see that nigga after... And I'm like, and did? And motherfucking did. Because first of all, y'all don't even know. It was a whole situation with some people and some people. It was a whole situation in my crib, y'all. And I didn't tell the internet because I was going to be right back in his face. So it's like, I'm not even going to get on live and act a fool. I'm just going to let it go through the motions. But because I ain't been posting a lot, y'all been thinking shit been just cheeky. No, this nigga been having me fucked up. So he had me fucked up and we was going through some shit. So I went to Richard, motherfucker. Well, first of all, y'all know Richard ass was ignoring me. And y'all know Richard my age. So, and I used to hit him back when I was like 16. So I already knew this nigga. So I had went to go see him because he was ignoring me, y'all. I shit you not. I was writing this nigga like 30 times a day. I was writing this nigga once a day type shit. Like, where you at? I'm trying to feed you. What you want to eat? And this nigga was ignoring me. So I was on live crying. So, oh, this nigga cut me off. Boop. Okay, cool. So then he ended up hitting me up. Out the blue type shit. Random as hell, y'all. He hit me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. My bum ass being up. I'm ready. Y'all see that message? He said, where you at? I said, what's the word? I'm at the crib. Hop my stank ass in the shower. Took me about 30 minutes. It took me like an hour to get to him. But mind you, my BD had just left like an hour before that. So me and my BD had just got done smoking. I ain't fuck my BD at night though, but me and my BD had just got done smoking, you know, turning it up, chilling, shit like that. And he had wrote me, so like, what else I was supposed to do? Ignore him just because my BD just left my house? That don't even make sense. So he wrote me, I went over there, did it in, got it in. But y'all know I was kind of starting my period during this time type shit. So like, I was on my period for sure, but I ain't want to tell him I was on my period. But he ain't give a fuck that I was on my period. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we got it in. And I went back home. Then I picked my BD up. I ain't picked my BD up that night, y'all. I think it was the next day or some shit, or 2 days later. And I was going to pick my BD ass up. He touched my phone because I had met a fan. I had went out to go take a picture with her. I forgot to lock my phone. Set my motherfucking phone on the passenger side while he was in the car. Went through my phone. I get in the car. The vibes is different, y'all. Like, the energy is different. You know, you could tell the motherfucker just went through your phone. Like, why you looking all sad face over there? You know what I'm saying? You just was having the time of your motherfucking life. We at the dispensary finna get some weed. We turning up. You get in the car. The vibes is off because I could tell you went through my phone. So, I'm like, what's your problem? Like, what's your tea? Here he go. So you telling me you really did go see that nigga? You did go do it? I'm like, bro, what you want me to say? What you want me to lie to you? So I said, boy, mind your business. All I told him is just mind your business. Don't ask me about shit because we not together. You know what I'm saying? We not a couple. We not a relationship. You just my baby daddy. I be fucking from time to time, okay? So yeah, y'all, Richard ass. I ain't talked to him since that night, but I know when he needs some love, and he gonna hit me up. Anyways, so yeah, y'all, and then y'all, so yeah, that's it. That's really the tea. That's really the motherfucking tea, y'all. That's it. Like, yeah. Exactly. Every time he go through my phone, y'all, he cry. Every time he go through my phone, it's an argument. Every time he go through my phone, I gotta kick him out. Every time he go through my phone, it's some bullshit. Like, just quit going through phones. That's why I don't go through phones. Like, even though I know he don't get no bitches, I know it ain't shit in there. Like, I only be going through his phone, like, on live, I be playing, because, like, it ain't shit. I know it ain't shit in there. I know you don't get no bitches, but even if he did get bitches, like, I ain't gonna cap y'all. Remember I told y'all 2018 when we first started talking, I went through that nigga phone, and that nigga was dropping cigarettes off to bitches, like... That nigga was taking Newport shorts to bitches, and bitches had a lot to say about me. Like, excuse me? So after I went through that phone in 2018, I ain't never went through that phone again. I just started fucking. I just started doing me. I ain't even gonna say I just started fucking, because this year, the year that I really started fucking, like, I wouldn't even. This year, out of the 4 years we've been together, is the only year I caught bodies. Like, any other time I just be sucking dick or, light shit, like kiss a nigga or something like that. But this year I've been fucking because I found out my coochie good. Like, once you find out your pussy good, after being with a nigga for years and you swear your coochie dry because the nigga don't really be knowing what the fuck going on, the nigga don't really, then you always got BV, so the shit messing you up. You always got to take antibiotics. Now your coochie dry off the antibiotics. Like, my coochie was dry as fuck for them 3 years. So I'm thinking, that's why I'm not giving it away, because this shit bad as hell. And then this year is when I found out it was good. I'm like, oh, okay, you'll get a piece, and 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 you'll get a piece. And I'm just playing. I ain't been giving away like that. I literally only been fucking my BD and old boy, so I really ain't tripping. But yeah, you all, I found out my coochie was good, so I'm giving it. I'm doing my big, my thug thizzle. So yeah. But that's my tea. And that's it. I really hate these comments because I don't know what y'all reacting to. Oh. So yeah, y'all. That's about it. Honestly. And I try to be loyal to the two niggas I am, because I know I'm never gonna stop hitting my BD. So if I felt like with Lil 19, it was my BD and only Lil 19 type shit. With Richard, it's it's my BD and only Richard. I'm not going back to the old days where I'll be fucking everybody and their brother. I try to be loyal to the two niggas I'm with at the time. And then when Richard gets tired of me, I'm going to move on to the next one. And then when that nigga gets tired of me, I'm going to move on to the next one. Yeah. So, yeah. I love you too, babe. I'm too old. Why? What happened? I'm still stuck on cigarettes. Yes, you are dropping that bitch off some cigarettes, and that bitch has so much shit to say. Told my son, and it really pissed me off. He was dropping off the bitch cigarettes while my son was in the backseat. You couldn't wait until you dropped my son off to me, because this at the time, this is when I ain't had no job. I ain't had nothing going on. I just had a kid. I was sucking dick for money, for milk, so all type of shit. So you could have dropped my son off, and then you could have dropped that bitch off some cigarettes. Instead, now this bitch on Facebook having so much shit to say about me. This what really ruined this the shit that really set me off of my BD. Before this, I shit you not, I was so in love with my baby daddy. It's I tell the story every day. Y'all tired of hearing the story? I don't care. I like telling this bitch. I swear to God, I was so in love with this nigga. And then this bitch got on the internet and ate me the fuck up. Y'all ate me up. She was like, yo, BD the one, yo, BD the one pulling up, bitch. Go get another car seat for your son, ho. I said, huh? And then my son had scratches on his face because he was scratching because he got eczema. This one, he was 8 months old, 9 months old, some shit like that. And she said, with all them scratches on your baby face, you need to be putting some cream on it. I said, oh, see, I wouldn't go trip over the car seat. Because okay, bitch, you could have just made a guess about a bitch car seat. But now you bringing up the scratches on my son's face. So now I know this bitch not lying. Now I know she not lying. So now I'm finna go do my 1-2. I'm finna go do my 1-2. No, don't play with me. So, yeah. I love you too, babe. Pissed me right the fuck off. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, y'all, I was out a couple weekends ago. I feel like I already told y'all this too. I was out a couple weekends ago when I was taking pictures with everybody. And it's crazy the stories my locals will say, a motherfucker. Well, even though it's not a crazy story, because, it happened. Well, it's not true, but, you get what I'm saying? It's just a different name, but, bitch, who the fuck is Chanel? That's what the fuck I want to know. Who the hell is Chanel, and when the fuck I have a threesome with a bitch named Chanel? That's all I was blue about. But anyways, back to the main focus. She ate you for real. She did. She did. So, yeah, y'all. So that's why I just do my thing. See, one thing about it, you can't play with you really, the only reason I was loyal to my BD for real, because he was acting like he was loyal to me for real. It'd be days where he ain't, if I ain't had no phone, say he'll break my phone, y'all. If he break my phone, he'll give me his phone type shit, unlock passcode, nothing. He'll just give it to me, here, use it. And then he'll use his mama phone to talk to me or shit like that. It was real puppy love. It was real aw. He don't care who wrote him. Somebody wrote him and just tell me. So that's why I'm like, okay, this nigga loyal as fuck. I'm not gonna fuck off. I'm not gonna suck off. I'm not gonna do none of that. And then he started acting a fuck up, not knowing. And then I should have knew something too, y'all, because when I had first got back from Vegas, and I had just found out I was pregnant with my son, and we was at my sister's house, I shit you not. This motherfucker got a Snapchat from the bitch Isis. This the bitch I'm talking about, the bitch I was arguing with. I shit you not, it was a Snapchat from this bitch, and that nigga said,